Experiencing loss is one of life's most profound challenges. During such a difficult time, ancient traditions often provide a comforting framework for processing grief, offering both structure and spiritual solace. Jewish tradition, in particular, offers a clear path to navigate mourning. The Halachic rules for Shloshim refer to the 30-day period of mourning following the burial of an immediate family member. It is a time dedicated to honoring the deceased and allowing the mourner to gradually re-engage with life, moving through the initial raw pain towards a more integrated remembrance. Shloshim means 30 in Hebrew, signifying its duration. This 30-day period is part of a larger structured mourning process in Judaism, beginning with Shiva, the initial 7 intensive days of mourning. The Halachic framework for Shloshim is rooted in the belief that the soul of the deceased continues a process of ascent after death, and the actions of the living, particularly prayer and positive deeds, aid in this spiritual journey. The rules during Shloshim reflected a gradual easing from the intense restrictions of Shiva, allowing mourners to slowly return to daily life while still maintaining a state of respectful remembrance. The core principle is a measured return to normalcy, recognizing that grief is a process that unfolds over time. Practically, observing Shloshim involves several key practices. Mourners generally refrain from certain forms of public celebration, entertainment, and personal grooming activities, such as cutting hair or shaving. Attending public concerts, parties, or theatrical performances is typically avoided. It is also customary for men to continue reciting the Kaddish prayer daily during this period, which is a public affirmation of faith and an act that elevates the soul of the deceased. For specific guidance tailored to your situation, especially regarding work or social obligations, consulting with a knowledgeable rabbi is always recommended. An interesting aspect of Shloshim is its distinction from the first 7 days, Shiva. While Shiva involves staying home and receiving visitors, Shloshim allows for a return to work and most daily routines, but with a continued emphasis on solemnity. The 30-day mark is also significant in that it often concludes many of the formal mourning practices for parents, though the full year of mourning for parents extends further, particularly with Kaddish recitation. This tiered approach provides a compassionate and practical path through grief. Ultimately, the Halachic rules for Shloshim provide a vital, structured period for reflection and healing within the embrace of tradition and community. By observing these practices, individuals are given permission and space to grieve effectively, honor the memory of their loved ones, and gradually find their way back to a full, meaningful life, strengthened by faith and supported by their community.
If you value faith and wellness, like, subscribe, and stay connected.